Hey, buddy. So I just want to share with you how I'm able to get all these tropical fruit seeds to pop up. So right here is Guanabana soursop. That's the tray of them. This is a tray of sugar apples that I just put in not too long ago. Lemondrop mangosteen. It's the only. Ooh, that's my first one I ever grew. First time I ever ate them. But it came up. Got these guys in the mail. Look, you got one coming up there, there. Yeah, that's pretty good. For coming in the mail with a wet paper towel. But what I do is, this is a mix of seeds, I'm not sure. See how dry that is? Like you can see the sand breaking through. I let it get that dry. Let it get that dry. All of these. And then once a week, come over to my doggy's bowl. Now I'll tell you the science behind using the dog's water on this. It's just the closest water I got. But that's all I do. I just flood it. There's no holes on the bottom of these, so it does retain the water. It does have time to soak through. But it's like the monsoon seasons or rainy seasons. You know, all of a sudden it's dried and it's flooded out. Then it dries out again and it floods out again. And I do this about almost for a month. And they all just come up. Now don't grab them when they're still bent over like this. You want to grab them when they're sitting tall, just like that, right there. Now, when they're sitting tall, they'll shoot out the leaves from the seed. Now, I'm gonna show you my luck if I do it when they're still bent. See, these are about a week, 2 weeks old right here. This one's 2 weeks old. Now I have this one set up in a different pot than this one. And I think this was literally just a week older than this one. But you can see, this one's just trying to live. This one seems like, hey, I'm gonna get bigger and bigger. Just like these sugar apple leaves right here. But I started too early and they died. I also don't come out here and water them and make sure they live. So they got to make sure that they can live on their own. Look at these soursops. See, these is older than those ones, and these actually took pretty good. They're making it, but they actually look a lot better than just those two little skinny things. Like this one right here is the same age as, well, I can't show you. Look at another soursop. I actually think this one. I'm not sure. They actually like to be protected. Don't put them up underneath the sun. Now the way my sun comes, it comes from that tree from over there. So they got up to about this tree. Then the rest of the day they hot. And as you can see, I let the shade cloth. This is about 70% block. It came off during the hurricane and I left it off for the next day. And I burnt my plants. And my wife is right. These guys are understories. They grow up and kill the bigger tree. But they gotta be protected by the bigger tree from the sun until they get that big. So everything in the shade house actually doing a lot better, got a lot bigger, a lot quicker than just leaving it in the sun. But the ones that see, that's sunburn, even though it's lived its whole life out here. But this sun is not a joke either. I just left an avocado tree. But I had a lot die. I had these. I took these out from underneath the shade and brought them out here, potted them up. They I should have put them in the shade house. But I also want the toughest of the toughest, because I like to leave, and I don't want anybody having to come over here and water these plants, you know. Papaya, jackfruit. Getting that by, look at that one. That one's nice. We got the coconut tree sprouted. Yeah. Just throw a cup of water in it, no holes. Let it get dry, let it dry out. Even though they popped up, I haven't watered this in. See, there's still some moisture. Well, I mean, it'd be moist if you're in a desert. That one's moist. This one. This one's still wet. This one I had. Okay, leave a little lid on it, because I did slide these up underneath there, so there was just a little bit of a like saran wrap or something, keeping the humidity just a little bit higher. But yeah, dry them out, throw a cup of water in it. Wait a while, let it dry out, throw another cup of water in it. And I mean dry out to where they just fall apart. Nothing stick to your hand. Good luck.